If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh,
That will
I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures.
Call on me, call on me,
Thomas!
call on me.
Thomas! Hello? Hello, Paulie. Carlos is first. I was always here. Crystal Juan and the babies were second. What up, Don? Don, man, how are you? I love all of you. So I want something sweet, but I'm not allowed to open the huge bag of candy. Well, maybe you should have a crisp apple cider. It's October. You can drink cider. It's acceptable. Oh, yes! What up, Ninja? My darling from down under, how are you? By the way, shout out to Joe. I had a good email conversation with Joe recently. Tell me, Ninja, how does tomorrow look? I am dying to know. Carlos like, I'm on the way, man. I'm coming on over. What up, KP? How about them Lions? Man, I tell you, I just love seeing the blue and silver touchdowns. Tomorrow is always a better day. It's true. It is true. It is true. She could probably tell you the Australian lottery. Now, I don't know if Australia has a lottery system, but if they did, she could tell you what they are. All right, folks. So I got some stuff. Here. If I did that, then I wouldn't win. You'd have to share. I would like sharing. So I had mentioned that we were going to get some sports cards just for funsies. We did. We got 24 boxes of them. A lotto is chicken feed compared to your massive lottos. Well, it's because you don't need a lot to make your way in Australia. Here, you have to keep up with the Joneses. You have to pay $3,600 to rent a 990 square foot apartment just outside of LA. I've looked at real estate and property in Australia when I was contemplating moving there last year. And I could sell my house in New York and buy a pretty nice house in Australia. Powerball record here is about 120 million. Ours is like 1 billion, like 1.2 billion or something. Yeah, man, it's the spiders and the other arachnids that are keeping me out. I love wallabies. Big fan of kangaroos too. Yeah, bull and ants don't bother me. It's your spiders. It is. I know the spiders are amped up to keep people like me out of Australia, but you're doing too good of a job. You are. Y'all got to tone it down with the spider things, or nobody's gonna come to visit. I have a ton of orders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders in. I have an order for Crystal Juan and the babies. I have an order for Dangle. I have an order for Carlos. And I have an order for Doug. I'm going to kick it off with Doug's order because Doug said, hey, dude, We're going to open one of these now, but I think it would be smart for you to open one on camera. And you're going to ask, what did you open? Doug bought 4 of these for himself. When I explained how great these were, not only did Doug buy 4 for you, he bought 4 for himself. This is one that he bought for himself. We opened one already off camera. This is the promo card that comes with the set, and I'm gonna get you some better focus. Ninja, you respect Magic the Gathering, right? So this card, by the way, came with the box and is a very usable card in the set. But then he hit this little one, which is worth a few bucks. Fun. Oh, and how about this? My God, I love artwork on Magic cards. This is a $35 card that he pulled. So yeah, he got a third of the price of his box in one card. This, unfortunately, if it was foil, it would have paid for almost his entire box. And he also got some other pretty dope promo inserts. So, hello, Mel! Hello, Jimmy! I know, Carlos, if I wasn't broke as a joke, so when the studio moves, Mrs. the Breaker and I are saving so that we can move. So I can't buy anything right now. So we're going to jump in. There are 3 left on our website. There are 3 left. These are the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering gift box sets. You will get 9 of the basic packs, the play boosters. You will get this card, which sells for they sell at about 8 to 10. You'll get a spin down counter. It looks like this. It's oversized. It is a D20. It is not legal because it is a spin down. You will get these foil lands and a box. Now, this pack right here, this is the reason I bought these for y'all. This is the pack that has the variants. This is the pack that we found this bad boy in, this $35 card. These are the big boy packs, only available in collector's boosters or in this box right here. These sell for about $35 to $45 a piece. So, let's stop talking. Let's start cutting. This is Doug's box. After that, we'll have Carlos's box. The Soul Stone. Listen, the Soul Stone is the big hit out of here, especially the Gauntlet variation, which is about $1,200. A nice hard box deck box. These are tokens, +1 tokens. A little divider, Spidey Sense token. The spin down. All right, this is the standard pack. Everybody gets these. Where are my top loaders? There we go. They were still over there where we did the first one. We already know that bad boy's got to go into a top loader. Like I said, everybody's going to get one of these. It's a Death Touch and a Lifelink. I mean, you will be searching for Death Touches and Lifelinks by themselves in a black deck, especially a Lifelink in a black deck. Anybody who plays MTG knows, if you can Death Touch and a Lifelink, forget about it. Whenever Gwenom attacks until the end of the turn, you can look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play...
You just got dangled.
Play the cards from the top of your library. If you cast the spell this way, pay life equal to its mana instead of its mana cost. So not only do you have a 4/4 Death Touch lifelink, you also have something that will predict the next card and be able to pay life to play more. Let's just take mana out of the equation. That is a hefty card. More orders coming in. These are your foil lands. These are your full art webbed lands. Where's he swinging from? Where is he swinging from? All right. This is obviously going to be last. These are your basics. You're all good, Dangle. We love you, man. Same things, just in base. Tips, tricks, whatever. All right. Here we go. Hey, look at us. Here we are. Just a bunch of friends opening up some cards. Isn't that neat? I am going to burn through a lot of the commons. It is not a huge checklist. We're looking for foils and full art. Prison Break, uncommon. Heroic Horde. There's a rare. Pete's Camera. Wisecrack. And your spider token, illusionary monster token. This is a bunch of nerds. Cool nerds. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Merciless Enforcers. Web Slinger. Whoosh. Spider Bite, the Web Warden. Web Crawl. Spider Mobile. Oh! Hey, look, it's just Cosmic Spider-Man. No big deal. Costume Closet. Oh, they have lands that will produce 3 different types of mana, too. They have some pretty heavy hitter lands that will be seen in a lot of tournaments coming up. Flying First Strike. Wow. Flying First Strike, Trample, Lifelink, and Haste. Other spiders you control gain Flying First Strike, Trample. Like, this has to be... I mean, yeah, it's a multi, it's difficult, but that has to be one of the stronger. Tough to pull, but stronger pieces out there. I do not have time to look up all of these. If you guys want to, you by all means, let me know if there's something I missed that's valuable. Hello, human citizen. Been a crazy week, jumping in a few times. Oh, man, dude, I know. You've been going all the games, man. You've been doing your thing, dude. We don't hate you. We love you. Sun Spider. School days. Rhino. Villainous Wrath. Sandman's Quicksand. There's a foil. They are. What's going on, T-Bone? Hey, Bourbon. There is an infinite mana glitch that they created in here. Google. Oh, I see it. Look at this. I see a full bleed. I see a borderless. There is a mana glitch they've created with this set too. You can Google it. Infinite mana, infinite one of one. Spider-Man Noir. That is going to be full art. Non-foil. Superior Spider-Man. Oh, there we go. Oscorp. Could be blue, black, or red. Only one baseball was bought. There's a lot of baseball still here. We only got one box of the high numbers, and that was Dangle. But we do have Topps Chrome Megas featuring Paul Skeens rookie. There's your foil land. I haven't even looked. I haven't even looked at the, I have so many orders, I haven't even peeked yet. Spider-Girl. Madam Web. Scarlet Spider Ben Riley. There's a rare. Woo! Kane. Suburban Sanctuary. You just bought yourself some land in Scotland so that you could be Sir Bourbon? Or did you get my lord to knight you? That's a great card. Look at that. It's a beaut. There's another Ben. Ooh, Radioactive Spider. It is very OP. I was just actually saying it has led to an infinite mana +1 glitch that they're gonna have to figure out how to seal, because you could end the game in turn 4, I think it is. You have to Google it. I only read it quick. It's Morbin time! Oh, baby! There is the base Soulstone! Oh, crikey. Listen, this isn't the big hit, but this is still A highly sought after card. This is not the big one. I want to make it clear. This is not the big one, but it is.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
This is non-foil. Non-foil. Non-borderless. So you're talking about 60 bucks? Yeah, it's about $60 right there. No big deal. Just about 60 bucks for Doug. Yeah, the Thanos version is 1200, and that is only available in these packs. Spider-Woman. Prison Break foil. All right, last standard pack, and then we'll get to the big dog. Ooh, Brooklyn Visionary. Ah, Multiversal Passage. All right, here we go. These are going to be all foil, BT Dub. Now there's a chance at textured foil. Ooh, Borderless Spider. Kraven's Last Hunt. These are alt art cards. Hiding on the Ceiling. And a little placer. All right, now we jump in to Carlos. After Carlos, we have Crystal Juan and the Babies. Carlos, I hand selected this box for you. You can take the one I hand selected or you can pick another. It's completely up to you. I'll take it. All right, buddy. Good luck, man. Let's get that gauntlet. Your basic land pack I'm not going to open. I will open and protect this one for you, though. Good vibes only, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna do these separately. Let's do it this way. All right. Let me see your stones. Electro. Spider-Ham! That's awesome. A little borderless Spider-Ham. Ooh, Rhino. A little 6-7 action there. 6-7. They are, thank you. Spider-Rex. The origin of Spider-Man and a foil city pigeon. This is a staged card. It happens over the course of 3 turns. First turn, they create a 2/1 green spider creature with reach. Second turn, you get to put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It becomes a legendary spider hero in addition to its other traits. And the following turn, target creature you control gains double strike until the end of a turn. That is a saga card. Sagas are good for laying traps for people. Or, conversely, good for people knowing what's coming and easy to defeat. What up, Money Mitch? We did. We already pulled a base variant of the Soulstone. And I'm getting ready to pull another one for Carlos. Ladyock. And a foil whoosh. Also, if Hellbolt comes in, somebody let me know in case I miss him. Interdimensional Web. Unstable Experiment foil. I do. I like what they did with the lands. I like that they're always publishing new lands with every set. Keep it fresh. For the longest time, we had the same 6 lands. Hunter's Insight. Full art. How about Iron Spider Stark upgrade? Ah, a foil Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary too. These might as well just stay right in front of me. I'm going to be burning through a lot of top loaders. This is just a beautiful card. It's just gorgeous. I love the way the eyes pop. Hey now. Sun Spider. Flash. Ooh, the Clone Saga. Except a copy isn't legendary. Choose a card name. Whenever a creature with a chosen name deals damage, draw a card. That's pretty nice. Mech Mobster. And some foily land. All right, 3 more standards, and then we get to the big dog. Then we move on to Crystal Juan and the Bebe. Z. Ezekiel. Arachne. Taxi Driver. Also, Bourbon, one of the reasons they were down on this set is there seemed to be a lot of filler cards. Cards that would be fairly useless in competition. And some people thought there would be a little more substance. But, I mean, come on, they're introducing the first stone of the gauntlet, the first Infinity Stone in this set. How much more could you possibly want? Spider-Man India. Rocket-powered Goblin Glider. Scorpion. Can you combine shipping? Got to get a WWE? Sure. I believe that's the last WWE. Behold, the Sinister Six. Wow, do you see the power of this card? Return up to 6 target creatures with different names from the graveyard to the battlefield. Holy shnikes. Oh, Symbiote Spider-Man, that I believe is also a good one. Hellbolt! Hellbolt, man, I need you to stay with us. Carlos, I'm going to need somebody else to look it up. I have a lot of work to do. Almost everything will sell out today. That is an extremely useful card. And at a 7, you're going to be playing it late game anyway. You're getting 6 creatures back. Turn 7? Yeah. That's solid. That is a solid player right there. All right, here's what you've been waiting for. Oh, it doesn't want to open. That's a good sign. It does not want to open at all. Silver Sable. Spider Full Art Foil. Yeah, buddy. Mountain. Cheering Crowd. That is a Full Art Ultimate Green Goblin non-foil. Spider-Ham. Relentless Assault. Urban Retreat. And your token. I love full art. I'm borderless full art.
Go ahead, have a drink, Lila.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
Thanks, Don. I needed that. Woo! It almost feels like textured foil, but it isn't. I had to do a double take. Hellbolt. Hey, Crystal. 1. Babies. Do you want me to do that thing now? Is now a good time? Do you want me to do that before you or after you? Before? All right. Hellbolt. Carlos, you'll have to do some Googling on yours. Hellbolt, I got an order today. This is 2023 Panini Prism WWE Blasters, and in this order it said, could you please open one of these and give it to Hellbolt? Hellbolt, congratulations. Crystal, Juan, and the babies would like you to join them in opening. 2 for them, 1 for you. Hellbolt, man, we love you, brother. We do. And I want you to know that. We love you, man. This one's for you, homie. All right, Hellbolt, let's get the goods, man. Quincy Elliott. We got some cracked ice already. Legends of the Hall, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I used to watch all of the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat matches. And Ashante Adonis. Valhalla. Wow. You're telling me that's where all the Warriors are trying to get into? I can respect that. Lacey Jane. There's an Ava Rain Silver. And Mr. Gacy. I know the silvers are called Prism. I know. I'm aware. I got it. We always called them silvers. It's just easier to say. Oh, I know. Goodness, Don, yes. That is the best video ever. Ms. Leon. Goldberg. Not the most technical wrestler you're going to find. But he got it done. The Ultimate Warrior. Shake them ropes, homie. Shake them ropes. LA Knight. Top Tier. Nikita Lyons. Dante Chen. Bubba Ray. There's a cracked ice Warrior. Ring royalty, Bret the Hitman Hart. All right, last pack, brother. Randy. Lacey. The Dewdrop. And hey, I've heard of that guy. Didn't he play for the Miami Hurricanes? You are welcome so much. Thank you again, Crystal and Juan. The Lateral Rock. Is that a short print? Could be. Could very well be a short print. I gotta keep them separated. All right, Crystal Juan babies. These are for you. Apollo Crews. Cracked Ice Dom Mysterio. Oh, please tell me Mommy is behind him. That would just be so sweet. Austin Theory. And Dolph Ziggler. No, Mommy. Oh, Eddie. Olale. There's Bianca Belair. Yeah, I'll do it right now, man. Yeah, let me figure it out. Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music on Kane. More Valhalla. There's Eddie. Rob Van Dam. Asuka. Mr. T. I pity the food who don't like this set. There's Brock Lesnar. I'm not a fan of Brock. I'm a fan of this guy, though. Razor Ramon. Shayna. Saul. Rookie. Sheamus. I also big fan of Sheamus. And Ludwig Kaiser. I'm gonna need more top loaders. So, I mean, I just broke the cardinal sin. I should have been doing this as I went. I just got so excited. Sepulros. What's up, man? What were the hits? Cracked ice. Green. Silver. More cracked ice. Green. Cracked ice. A rookie. And green. En masse. All right, I know Mommy's in here. I know she's in here. Scott Steiner. Big Papa Pump. Becky Lynch coming off the ladder onto the table. Braun Breaker, top tier. Miko. The almighty Bobby Lashley. Axiom. That's an Axiom silver. Cracked Ice Dana Brooke. The Taker. And Kiana. There's Sean. Aaliyah. Kevin Nash. Oh, the Hulkster. Well, mixed bag on that one. Legacy-wise, 2 packs to go. Actually, it reminds me, I do need to dip the camera because I'm doing cards. Sorry about that, folks. Hulk Hogan is cool. Terry isn't. You know, I like that, Sapphoros. I like that. Riddle. All right, come on. Come on. This is it. It's gotta be in this pack. Nikki Cross. And Bailey. Boy, we beat around the bush. Sorry, no mommy. But a whole lot of fun. Dangle, you're up next. Let me do some math. I gotta help out. I gotta do some math. Oh, I need to hit that and this and then that button and then this button. He does have the Rhea Superfractor? Yeah, that's a big card. Dangle! Dangle-lang, dangle-lang. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, Crystal. What up, Scuba? Playing a little Battlefield 6? All right, Dangle. Let me dry my hands and we'll do this. Which one you want to see first, homie? Let's do baseball last since it's the only one. All right. Then we will jump into Oh Baby 2024 Donruss Optic. Chances for uptowns. Chances for downtowns. Rated rookies. And this is the good rookie set too. I curated this one specifically for all of you. I did not, because I was still hoping it would sell out, Scoobs, but we will, don't worry. Woo! Feels good. What's up, Motley? Feels good when it hits my fingertips. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let me get a box. There we go. We're gonna need one of these. Woo, Dangle. Good luck, baby. Let's get that fire. Let's get that fire. I like 3 of them, man. It's a lot. Michael Penix Jr. Play action. Rated rookie. Devontae Walker and Roman Wilson. Oh, just like them good old days, JSN. There's a Devontae. That is the blue wave, I think it's called. Oh, I'm sorry, blue hyper. Fisk and T-Law. Now there are 3 of the blue hypers that we're going to see. Those are non-numbered parallels. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get a blue hyper, why don't you go ahead and team color key that bad boy to a nasty Malik Neighbors? Is that guy good? Yeah. He may have a blown out knee, but he was arguably rookie of the year contention for offense. Last year, he was up for it. This year, he got injured. Let me clarify that. Oh, it's just Caleb Williams. They are scheming for his strong areas. They are scheming him into victories. Uptown, C.D. Lamb. Hey. Look at this. Look at this right here. Hey, Dangle, how's that make you feel? How about that? The top is a little edged, but everything else looks good. That just might be the cut line. That might not be an issue. The rest of it looks cherry. There you go, man. There's another Malik. He's like $170 card all day. Sure, Dangle hits it. Light it up. That looks a lot like a color blast. Luke and Devin Culp. Luke is finally starting to catch on in Washington with all the injuries. Oh, there's a hit right here. Here's your hit pack. Jalen Polk, Ray Davis. Oh, we have a silver Buda Baker. And underneath Aiden Hutchinson, we have a hit. What up, Prue? Is there a Tay-Tay in here? I don't think so. Keon Coleman, rookie jersey. Hey, buddy. That's pretty nice. I know this guy. He plays foosball for the Bills. Gifting that to Jimmy. Jimmy does not want Buffalo Bills cards. Jimmy he isn't scoring any points in my fantasy team yet. All right, we got Mo. We got Mo. Let me find, there's the hit. Let's leave that in the bottom. At least I believe that's the hit. We'll find out soon. No, I honestly don't know. I know certain sets were able to be found. I honestly have no idea. I stopped. There was a collation. I think after it was exposed, they changed it, but man, I really don't. I didn't stay up with it. Kamari Lassiter, J.C. Latham, and Coop Cup. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Dangle. I will gladly add it to the PC and it will never leave. Best Tutties. Best Tutties. They opened a restaurant together. Theo Johnson, Jalen Wright. Theo. This could be one of the bigger tight ends. Very bright future. Both teams in New York. Both teams in New York wrapped really good tight ends. You know, a tight end is very important on the field. Usually they are they're a good outlet for your quarterback, so I believe a good tight end is very important. Chop Robinson, Sinnott, and Jenkins. Oh my God, I sold Justin Fields. I'm not joking. I just sold Justin Fields for Joe Milton and a third. That is how little I want to do with him. Whew. Adane. Nate. He hasn't won when his team gives up 21 or more points. That's awful. Is this going to be an auto? Oh, is that a rocket ship variant? Ooh, what is this? Somebody tell me what the blue rocket ships are. Sweat. Bell. Josh Allen, captain in charge. Warren Moon, Houston, we have a problem parallel. Jake Ferguson, Fergie. It's not numbered, but it is fun. All right, hit pack. Aaron. Braylon Allen. I like Braylon. Jaquan. QJ Chrome. What's behind Jalen Hyatt? Trey Benson. He's first year fresh. All right, final football box, then we'll jump into some Bees Bowl. I don't know if we have any baseball fans here, but if you are a baseball fan, you're going to have to help me out with these Heritage High numbers, because unless his name is Paul Skeens, I don't know who he is. I can't tell which one of these is hits, so I think that might mean auto. Or it's right there in my hand. Oh, J.J. McCarthy, I like that one. Torrey Taylor. Quinyon Mitchell. There you go. There's a nice little silver rookie. George Pickens and Lad McConkey. Oh, I can't drive. I lost my Lad McConkeys. $24. Dak Attack. Bijan. There's Keon. Gold. Tajay. Gonna need a bigger boat. Rocket Prism. Okay, Rocket Prism. Amon-Ra, the Sun God. Dawson. DK. Charvarius. Primary colors, Bo Nix. Keon. And Cooper DeJean. Now there's a damn fine ball player. If you don't like Cooper DeJean, then you're a Giants fan. Or a Dallas fan. Or a Washington fan. Dang fine rookie right there. Well-earned Rookie of the Year. DeAndre, Gabe, Olave, Juju, Torrey, Edge, and Ryan. Oh, look at this. Got a little extra piece in there. Hey, how you doing? Whew. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Was he? Could have been. I was just happy Philly won. There we go. More Coop. Tracy. Bourbon should know. Yeah. Yep. Boy, does it really need this type of plastic on top loaders? Talk about protecting the protector. It's lame. Cooper DeJean, was he the MVP of the Super Bowl too? Or just Defensive Rookie of the Year? Last pack. Jalen was okay. Best Tutties. Murph and Marshawn. Well, Dangle, you wanted me to buy something that could get you an uptown or a downtown. Sir, I did exactly what you asked. Congratulations on your Uptown. Now I get to be completely lost. 2024 Topps Heritage High number. This is based on the 1975 Topps design. This
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Thanks, Dangle, for the 10 subs. He is sharing that love. Mrs. the Breaker has a sub. Hey, Mrs. the Breaker, now you have little pictures of me in the chat. All right. Garrett Cole is your topper. You can expect to receive 5 chromes, 1 auto or memorabilia, 2 aqua parallels, and 4 dark blue parallels. Skeens Yamamoto, Harry Ford Chirino, etc. 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 What, no gum? Victor Scott. The Kaiser. Merrill. Hunter. Gomez. Blaze. There's a white border. Logan Gilbert. How about back-to-back? Seattle. Kaiwei Tang. Manzardo. Perez. Darnode, there is your first chrome. Shohei Ohtani. I've heard of him. He plays the baseball. Thank you for the sub, Crystal One and the babies. Are we at 4? We are at 4. Woo! Vines, there's your blue. Sour. Cam Eden. Imanaga. Merrill. Right? I don't know the Bees Bowl. I need a big box. Hold on.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
What up, Craig? Hey, Craig, I got some hockey. Do you like hockey? Who else was asking me for hockey? I mean, if you're gonna get the Aqua, why not have it be a Mariner? Why not have it be a Mariner rookie? I think it's only donations and subs. Michael Trout out of 225. I've heard of that guy. Boy, they put that number in a bad place, didn't they? This was $6.99 as well. See, made me go back and look. Ha ha ha! Well, you pulled a numbered Mike Trout card. Out of 225. And we went back and looked and found out that was out of 699. Right? Can't be mad about scoring a Trout. Open up your hype train chests. Clappy Bird. Pilar. Moral, that is going to be your blue. On card auto, Jared Triolo. Langford. Paulie. Ooh, another chrome. Out of 699, that's Spence Strider. Come on, Strider is really good. Good. Then I'm glad you got a numbered variant. Still need to hit at least the base. At least the base. What is this? It's a mini Eddie Rosario. Look at the little guy. This is little. It's Jimmy sized. Ace of base? Matsui. Interesting. Just looked a little off. Kevin. The Fred Lynn Files. That is your blue variant. Excuse me. Oh. Hey. There we go. Had to get at least one, right? Had to get at least one, right? Ohtani dominates the mound at plate. Uesawa. Yes, that's for sure.
I don't know anything about the baseball.
Monzardo, there's another alt. Oh, Hoppy. Win. Siri, please have a hit in this pack. Thank you, Siri. Out of $6.99, Stephen Kwan. Opal variant? Oh, yeah. Yep. 250,000 sold. Jock. Yeah, first ever Opal variant release. Ladolo. Molina. Aye, last pack, homie. Shea Langoliers closes it down. I have a lot of sorting to do. There you go, hombre. Thank you. I appreciate you. And Dangle, Jimmy said I need to give this to you. It's a mini DK in your uni. So Jimmy the Breaker said this has got to go in your order. So there you go, man. All right, Bourbon. Bourbon, are you ready to see what's inside? Bourbon. Let's get some nasty hockey players. Let's just do it. Let's get some Bedard. Yeah, as long as it's not Eric Bedard. All right, we will kick this off with some Panini Prism WWE. Bonne chance, mon frère. Isla Dawn. Roxy Perez. Chad Gable. And Bubba Ray. Austin Theory. A Cracked Ice Ultimate Warrior. Randy Orton green. Randy Orton not green. And his name is John Cena. Ba-ba-da-ba. There he is. Should have been a blank card. It would have been funnier. Elton Prince. Kenny Shamrock. And Lacey Evans. Scarlett. Shotzi. Stone Cold Stephen Austin. Indy. Ivy. Damon. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Snap into that Slim Jim. It's the cream of the crop. There's Dom. Come on. Can we at least get a mommy in this one? Batista. Look at that young Batista. LA Knight. Finn Balor. And Mr. T. And now the hockey. $2023-24 Upper Deck Trilogy, 2 hits per box, on average. At least it's not the cup. So smelly. All right, let's do this. Pastrami. Kairu. Ollie Erickson. Eck. That's out of $6.99. And Pavelski. The Big Pavelski. Nick Suzuki. That is a level 1 Aiden McDonough jersey out of $4.99. Ah, you're a Red Wings fan. There's Simon Edvinsson. By the way, your team is playing my team today. He did. No SIGs, no numbered. Cale Makar. Out of $3.49. Vincent Desjarnais. That's a level 1 auto. I don't know. The Sabres are allergic to goals. He's a shark now. Brock Faber, that's out of $7.99. Trilogy rookie rendition. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! David Gust! Rookie premiere! Acetate! Woohoo! That's a hefty card. I don't know if this will fit in there. Oh, it does. Just barely. That's a thick boy. And how about this? Out of 25, Simon Edvinsson. Your Detroit Red Wings. Booyah, right, Ninja? That's box. What a pack. Goodness gracious. Yeah, box overall, unbelievable. That pack, nasty. Hey, thank you, Prue. I do my best to get all of you the best value I can. As always. Clayton Keller. Matt Murray, $4.99. What are those called? I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to Google that. It's the Ice Rookie Premiere, I think. That is a great question. I don't have an answer to. All right, last pack. Ollie Eriksson Ek. Out of $2.99, Matthew Knies. Knies, it's one of those. It's probably Knies. This is the base rookie renditions, BT Dub, for those who are wondering. Yeah. Hockey is just so fun. There you go, Bourbon. Dangle says, I grabbed a There Will Be Blood. Now there's only 2. Money Mitch. You are very welcome. Thank you. Money Mitch. How about some amazing fantasy? I would love to. It's almost time to change the garbage. You know, that means we're putting in the work. That's the good one. It's a big garbage kind of day, you dang right. Carla's like, put that back, DC. Put what back? All right, let's do it. It's Money Mitch's. Oh, how about just go ahead and strap one of those on in the very first pack? Clone Saga, Arachne, and a Venomized Cat foil. Rocket-powered sled. They did, Don. And they loved it. Oh, there's the Gwen! This one is the non-foil. This one also is worth a few bucks. Oh, that one is, okay, so the other one is the pricey one. This one is about $8. Between 5 and 8. Not as high as I was hoping for you. Oh, hey, Kate. Sellout. Ooh, more Alienware meetings. I like it. Why you're a sellout? Because your stuff sold out. There's no more Kate Gone Bad. It's all gone. You sold out. You showed them my stream and they laughed at you and said that turd burglar is not doesn't have the it factor. He is a turd. And then you said, I'm sorry, I will never show you again. Behold, the Sinister Six. Foil, land. All right, now that things have slowed down, because I know Carlos wants to know. Oh, yeah, it's very playable, not valuable. The full art and the alt art are about $20. But if you play, that is a heck of a card. No, there's been 0 clips since you've left. Again, nobody likes me. Hey, listen, if you think this is bad, just be happy you don't have smell-o-vision. Agent Venom. Skyward Spider. Of all the things, you SOB, that's what you decide to clip? Exclamation point clip. And I believe it does the last 30 seconds. But don't quote me on that, because I don't know nothing. Flying Octobot. There's an origin of Spider-Man. Subway train foil. Oh, good. As long as it makes it easier and I don't have to do a lot, I'm happy with that. All right, after this pack, we're going to take an alcohol break. Drink them if you got them. Strength of Will. I don't think we've seen that one yet. Oh, wow. Until the end of turn, target creature you control gains indestructible, and whenever this creature is dealt damage, put that many 1/1 counters on it. Dang. Dang. That's solid. Starling. Foil. There's been a few that thankfully nobody caught, even today. I said one that I was surprised nobody noticed. Spider Slayer, Hatred Honed. There's Craven. Radioactive Spider. Lady Ock. Stagron, the Dinosaur Man. Interdimensional Web Watch. Craven's Cats in a foil. All right, one more basic booster. And then we get to the nasty. Spider-Man India in a foil. All right, Money Mitch, start rubbing those hands together. Here is the collector booster. Hands or hams? Both. Actually, these are all going to get sleeves. Oh, that is a promo card. Different logo. Raging Goblinoids. I had a case of Raging Goblinoids and they had to use rubber bands. There's your foil plane. Spider-Woman. Hide on the Ceiling. Green Goblin Nemesis Borderless. Oh, how beautiful is that card? How beautiful is that card? Yeah, T-Bone's like, oh yeah. It unfortunately is not foil, but it is gorgeous. This is the one you get Todd to sign. This is what you get Todd to sign. How sick. Look at it, and they gave you just enough room. Yes, Sapphoros, you see it. Just enough room for a nice little Todd sig. Be like, Todd, could you shrink it? Could you do it right there? Dope. Super dope.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
That's right. I do what I can to make you happy. More penny sleeves. Can you sign it with your Batmans? Listen, T-Bone got him to do it. He got him to sign his Batman with the old school SIG, and he even said, well, I haven't done this in a long time. Which, I don't know if you know this, he brought it back for a private signing for CGC. It was like an additional, like, $100 or something like that. Adios, Don. Love you, brother. All right, Money Mitch. You manifested this purchase in a roundabout way when you sent a month ago the base. I just tweaked what you wanted. Oh, it was the scroll. Okay. Sorry, my bad. It was the scroll he broke out. All right, we're still going, folks. We are still going. Now for something we haven't seen. All right, Dangle, where do you want to start, buddy? He is signing at a comic shop here in Pasadena, October 25th. All proceeds go to LA Fire Relief. This is to be the first time he signed in a comic shop in 14 years. $20 a SIG, and you only get one. No pics, no vids, no remarks. He's a good man, Charlie Brown. Dangle-lang, dangle-lang. Let's go. Where would you like to start? Football or beesball? This is the 2024 Topps Chrome Update Series, so this also has the Skeens in it. Starting with foosball. Trying to find that happy pack. Save that for last. Again, this one doesn't feel. Need a downtown to match the uptown. All right. Wouldn't it be funny if I just did that in like the first 3 packs? Like last time? Just did it. Jatavion Sanders. Xavier Worthy. Worthy's a hot card. All right, Hellbolt, love you, man. Be safe. Take care. Rookie recruits. Jonathan Brooks, rip his career. Oh, Bucky Irvin, there's a good one. Muth. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Listen, even as a Bills fan, I gotta say, man, I like Drake May. This kid's got moxie. I like the cut of his jib. And color match. Just like the soda, but tastier, I'm told. Roma Dunze. That's another good card. My house. Bo Nix. Whose house? My house. Kimani Vidal's getting a chance with Omarion going down, and he's making the most of it. AJ Barner. Run's house. All right, so here's your hit pack. Hey, let's get you an auto this time, shall we? Dylan Loeb. Liafu. Jahmyr Gibbs. There you go. There's a nice one if you're going to get one. T-Law. Xavier Worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. No, he is. Gibby. Adios, Carlos. All right, 2024 Topps Chrome. There are 10 X-Fractors and 2 Ray Waves. And apparently, a little bit of styrofoam. '24 Topps Chrome. Update. Blaze. Hudson. Perez. Tyler Black Brewers. Spaghetti. Oh, Tyler Glasnow. That's going to be the negative variant. Man, another Tyler Black. This one is the Wave. So many parallels. Jorge Polanco. Andy McCutchen, 35th anniversary. Zach Wheeler, All-Star. Cam Eden. Two packs to go. Oh, Brian De La Cruz. Shota Imanaga, All-Star Game rookie. All right, last pack. Let's get a Skeens. Skeenless. But man, are these cards beautiful. There you go, hombre. All right, let's see if we have anything else. Woo. We are finally caught up. And here it is, only 2 hours and 18 minutes into the stream. The Chrome cards do look great. They do. Listen, I told you, I wasn't exaggerating, folks. I spent 4 hours researching the best way for you to spend your money. I know that sounds weird to say it out loud like that. But I spent 4 hours. I said, I don't want to break the bank. I had a budget. I wanted to come in under budget for Doug. And I wanted to have something that everybody could afford, or most people could afford. With still the possibility of some high-end hits, which we saw, and good, fun cards. I wish I could get my hands on some wrestling hobby boxes, but folks, they are unbelievably expensive. Unbelievably expensive. Even when we buy $3,000 worth of cards, they don't care. Those are just very difficult to get. Blasters were my only hope. What up, Kyle? How you doing? Oh boy. Starting to get low. Good thing I got half a bottle at home. Kyle, you just missed me opening up 2 hours worth of sports cards. I opened hockey, I opened football, I opened baseball, I even opened some Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. All of that happened while you were gone. I'm sorry. Oh, it's wunderbar. You know what? Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a Spider-Man themed giveaway. Now that Kyle is here. Although I'm not 100% sure it works on YouTube. That one right there. Yeah? Yeah. It's going to be that one. Let's do a giveaway. Let's give away some free art. Here comes a giveaway. Get ready, it's gonna start. Booyah! We are gonna give away this original Jeff Pena Spider-Man with symbiote. Type in ! Spider. Money Mitch is in. Dangle is in. KP's joining the fun. Kyle, it worked. Yes, you're in. You are in. It did not. Let me see. Some of these have been a little wonky. Yeah, that one seems gone. That's okay. Kate's gonna eventually come and fix it. Actually, Kate is gonna just redo everything and make it even more confusing for me. Only 5 people are in. 15 seconds left. Those are some good odds. 20% chance? 10. 5. The winner is Bourbon. Hey, Bourbon. Look at this. Got it. Yay. Booyah. There you go, man. Original art to your door. that was a first good day of sports cards back. Yeah, listen, we only have 2 Spider-Man, 3 football, 2 baseball, and 3 hockey. That's it. Everything else is gone. We sold, I think, more than half of the stock in one day. So now what that's going to make me do is now I'm going to start hunting sites and obscure sites and trying to find the next batch of value boxes to bring. Excuse me. It's satisfying. The time flies when you're opening sports cards. It does not feel like it should be 8:30 Pacific already. It feels like I was only on for about an hour, and I've been for more than twice that. It is nice to slip on an old pair of slippers sometimes, or a broken-in baseball glove. Sometimes it just feels right, and you just lose track of time. All right, folks, we're going to call last call. It's only Wednesday. Absolutely, Ninja.
We happy? Vincent. We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Yeah, we happy.
Love seeing it. Bangers. Yeah, man, we saw bangers. Oh, hey, Bourbon, you want to see some more? I got more. Hey, Dangle. What do you want to see first?
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
We need the need more to get fixed. That one is used quite frequently. Oh, you just got dangled. All right, Dangalang. Are we starting with baseball? You want to see some schemes? You want to save that for the end then? Dangle won't. Listen, he's already scored an uptown. He just needs the matching downtown. Baseball first, done. Woo. See, that's why I check. That boy was hanging. That pack is going to go last. That's the special pack. Eugenio. Merrill. Langford. Burn. He beat her. Langford. Montas. Tang. Varland. Simeon. Ursula. I know, it's Ursula. I know. Man, not the Pirates pitcher I wanted. For you. Imanaga, 35. Cease and desist. I want to drop a Skeens and a downtown on Bourbon, because haters gonna hate. Woo! All right, here's the last chance. Yamamoto! There we go. There's a Dominguez. He ever become good? Optic time. Braswell. Malik. Yeah, it was. That's going to get top loaded. Primary colors. Corley. Vantes. Roman. Was that his 1/1 tops now or whatever it was? I think that's your hit. Let's move that one down. Waddle, waddle. Mountain. Fisk. Devin Motor. Singletary. Oh, I remember, man, doing the Bowman firsts. Yeah. Boy, that's a shiny card in there. What is that going to be? Colt. Luke. JJ Chain Reaction. That's what it was. It's a JJ Chain Reaction. Wah wah. I did pull you a Dominguez auto. That was actually from the Bowman first, wasn't it? It was like a super tough pull. No, wait. It wasn't from Bowman first. It was Bowman, though, I believe. You have to refresh me. Xavier, Ray, and Jalen. All right, I guess this fatty was the hit. Yeah, there it is. Caleb, there you go. Michael Mayer. Addie. Cooper. Man, Philly all over. I do have more. Well, man, I was hoping for yet another. Aw, look at that bourbon. You got a gift. What a nice guy. All that terrible stuff you say about him, Bourbon, and he gives you a Cooper DeJean rookie patch. Well, rookie relic. He's like, I love that Dangle guy. What do you mean? I love him. It's my guy. Home of the hits. Oh, he is the ultimate troll. He spends all day texting me with emojis, and I respond all day. That is true friendship right there. Salute. How was my weekend? Exhausting. It was exhausting. Never said a single word the whole day. I still laugh about that. But yet we had an entire conversation. Yeah, those are the best conversations. Oy. I do love to talk. It's in your job description, though. Yeah, if you go to the Twitch channel for DC the Breaker, you'll see what I did this weekend. I was in a very crowded place, so the audio is awful. I spent most of the day about 30 feet away from Pedro Pascal. Other than that, it was all right. I spent most of Sunday resting. My legs still hurt. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I need a better mic. I need a mic that is not my phone mic. But it was fun, man. We danced, we sang, we chanted, we marched. It was good. We had a good time. We had fun. It was peaceful. 40 acres? I did not see that. Watched a stream in Minneapolis. Okay. Bourbon says it's worth a watch. It must be good. Ooh. Looks interesting. '24 Canadian post-apocalyptic thriller. Nice. Shot in the knee by a pepper spray canister while standing there doing nothing. Yeah, it's usually how it works. On my way back to the car at about 5, there was a group of antagonizers, and they, as I'm walking up, because I had to walk past them to get to my car. I am very smart. I park about 1.5 miles away, and I just hoof it for the last 20 minutes of the day, so that my car is still there. So I had to walk by, and there were some agitators, and Barger, yeah, I'll get the Barger over there. As I was approaching, they were yelling at the cops, and the cops brought out the tear gas guns, and I was like, oh snap, and I had to put on my mask and my chem goggles and film for a little while, realized that it was just an angsty young 20-year-old mad at the police and not really there for the right reason. So I just, after about 20 minutes, was like, I'm just gonna leave because you're up to no good. All right, Barger, I'm going to write that down so that when I do the separating on Tuesday, I have the name. Barger for Bolt. He's a Blue Jay, right? I did that as well at the M's game and still got the window busted in the back. So yeah, dude, it sucks, man. That sucks so hard. I'm so sorry that you got robbed, man. I've had my car broken into living in downtown Buffalo. My car, I had a Chevy Blazer, an old like a 94 or 96 Chevy Blazer. that it was broken into so much that I literally just stopped locking it. And literally left a note on the driver and the passenger side door that says, I don't have a radio. I don't have anything in the car. You've robbed me already. Stop draining my battery. And literally 2 days after putting that note in my car, I left it unlocked. They opened the door and ripped the notes down. Like, you farging ice holes. You puddle of bus gravy. It's just anarchy. I had somebody break into my car and leave a note calling me the N-word. And I was like, I'm pretty sure you have the wrong vehicle. Which is funny because my dog tags, my Navy dog tags were hanging from the rearview mirror. And they snatched my dog tags and then threw them on the ground. Now, anybody that looks at my name is a very Italian last name. So, how do you look at my name and then decide to call me the N-word? Now, the N-word is bad no matter what. But somebody of moderate intelligence would look at that name and go, yeah, that's an Italian name. So they wrote it in permanent marker on my white Blazer. What they don't realize is permanent marker comes off the metal of a car very easily. They didn't even rummage the car. Spent like $500 at the team store for the kids before the game. Thankfully, they missed that bag. Good. I mean, silver lining. I'm sure whoever wrote that was never accused of being smart. Yeah, I thought the same thing. And it was just like, did you have the wrong vehicle? Like, am I driving a vehicle similar to somebody you don't like? Because, my goodness. All right, folks, final last call. We are going to raid Pinion Paint. She's actually painting. She's painting Hellraiser, but in her own beautified way. And you'll see what I mean when you see it. She's got lipstick and mascara on Pinhead. That's the reason we're raiding. She'll start talking when you raid. She allegedly paints, right? She dressed up as Pinhead a few years ago. She was dressed as a shrimp earlier, or later last month. Which I thought, a prawn, which I thought was funny because put another shrimp on the barbie. So yeah, I'll raid and she'll talk and then she'll stop painting and then we'll see her not paint. All right, let me check the gate. The gate is clear. We are out. Don't be shellfish. That's right. Man, does she love her puns. She met Cozy at TwitchCon? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Glad to be back for more than 5 minutes. Yeah, man, thank you. No, I love you too. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed what I had to offer. What I had to twist Doug's arm to get. He traded stickers? Nice. I may mention that. All right, folks, listen. Today we had a lot of fun. Tomorrow we can have some fun too. There's still a little bit left. Most importantly, I'm glad we got to hang out for almost 3 hours today. I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other so we can do it again tomorrow. We're going to see Pinion paint, and maybe she'll actually paint. All right, take care. Be safe. I love you all. Let's do it.